The Hall of Fame induction ceremonies for the basketball on Saturday night, where Kobe Bryant, his induction closed the night with Michael Jordan and then Kobe's wife Vanessa taking the stage to remember the late, great Kobe Bryant. And here was a little bit of Vanessa's extraordinary speech.
Right now, I'm sure he's laughing in heaven because I'm about to praise him in public for his accomplishments on one of the most public stages. I can see him now, arms folded, with a huge grin, saying, "Isn't this some shit?" People don't know this, but one of the reasons my husband played through injuries and pain was because he said he remembered being a little kid sitting in the nosebleeds with his dad to watch his favorite player play. Kobe didn't want to disappoint his fans, especially the ones in the 300 sections that saved up to watch him play, the kids with the same excitement he once had. Congratulations, baby. All of your hard work and sacrifices paid off. You once told me, if you're going to bet on someone, bet on yourself. I'm glad you bet on yourself, you overachiever. You did it. You're in the Hall of Fame now. You're a true champ. You're not just an MVP. You're an all-time great. I'm so proud of you. I love you forever and always. Kobe Bean Bryant.
It was extraordinary for anyone who did not get to see it. And you know, we just wanted to take a moment and just react to it here. I don't know what the appropriate thing to say is beyond just the enormity of the strength that she has shown over the last year and whatever it's been, and in particularly on Saturday night, has left me, for the most part, speechless. Marcus, I'll just give you the floor. What was your reaction as you watched that on Saturday night?
Yeah, G, I think you just summed it up. I'm going to be honest, man. Men not built that way. We can't, as strong as she's been through this whole situation, men are not built that way. To lose the one we've loved for so long, especially if this was opposite, to see what she has done, to see what Vanessa Bryant has done, speaking on behalf of Kobe Bryant, speaking on behalf of her girls, but also sometimes we lose sight of the fact that she lost a daughter. And the point is, man, I say this all the time. Me and my wife says this. You are not supposed to bury your child. And she's done that and been able to speak with so much strength. And I think that's one of the things that I'm always reminded of is that I know I'm not built that way, G. I'll be tore up, and I couldn't even see myself talking the way she's talked about her family as far as Kobe and Gigi is concerned.
Yeah, Domonique?
Yeah, I got chills just hearing it again right there. Like, that moment was enormous. And she not only met it, but she surpassed it. And I know when you lose somebody, anyone who's lost somebody knows that the initial shock is major. But the real painful moments is when they aren't there when you expect them to be there. When you come down for breakfast and they aren't sitting in a spot where they're supposed to be. When you get home from work or from school and that person's not there. No one's there to pick you up. And I'm sure Vanessa's had a lot of moments like that. But last night was that moment for all of us. Like, it was the first time where I expected to see Kobe Bryant, and he wasn't there. And that moment was huge. That absence was palpable, and Vanessa stepped in and filled it admirably.
Yeah, it's beautifully said. Dianna?
She talked about the fact that Kobe would play through injuries because he wanted to show up for all those fans, those kids who wanted to see their hero play. Well, the one with the big injury now is Vanessa Bryant with a broken heart, and all she's done is show up. She's doing exactly what her husband would do, and I think showing up for her girls, her fans, and even for all of us as we continue to grieve. I think if Kobe was watching her last night, that perhaps was probably his proudest moment, seeing her being able to go up there and eulogize him for the second time.
Yeah, it's beautifully said. It was a remarkable night. I'm glad that we took just a moment here to react to it. I'm sure it's something everybody came away from with very strong feelings. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.